What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to this video. Day one of the weight loss journey. I just did it today. Pros: kept it to one energy drink, kept it to one cookie. Instead of having my normal oatmeal, which is the Quaker Oats, they're just easier to make. They're pop in the microwave, put in some water, boom, they're ready to go. Didn't end up eating those, didn't have time. Woke up late, went to Tim Hortons, where they just kind of went boop boop. Gave me a croissant and Timbits, and I took off to work. Made it in time. So normally it'll be oatmeal. Oh yeah, I forgot to say my weight. I did my weight. I only had my socks and my skivvies on. Don't worry, you guys aren't going to have to see that. You guys will see what I weigh, which is right here. 190.4. That's what the scale says. That's what we're going with. 10 pounds to lose and to keep off. Hopefully in the next 8 weeks. I don't know if I'm going to have all of this every day. I think at the beginning of the week I'll try to at least tell you what my lunch is and whatnot. My dinner pretty much stays the same on my work days, and that is tropical smoothie, where I get a peanut paradise, a 3-cheese chicken quesadilla, and then again one cookie. What I'm realizing, kind of hungry even after that. I normally snack at night. Gonna try not to snack. May have to in the future snack, and with that it's gonna be figuring out what to snack with. I haven't figured that out yet, whether that be popcorn, whether that be some protein shake that I have, or protein that I have. I don't know yet. I haven't figured it out yet. But I'm realizing that might not be enough for me. It's close. Might just need a little bit more. Otherwise it's gonna be really, really easy for me to cheat on this journey. Planes flying by, which I almost did today when I went to the gas station to re-get my energy drink. It was really hard for me not to grab more snacks. But anyway, well, my lunch is pretty much this week. Okay. Great Values low-fat yogurt. I normally like Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt prices has skyrocketed where I live, so we're at the low fat right now, but I always have me a yogurt. I love yogurt. In fact, I want to eat yogurt right now. That probably might be my snack for the night, is another yogurt, because I just love low fat yogurt. Put a Greek yogurt, I will eat it with no problem, no fuss, no nothing. Love yogurt. Especially if it's got like fruit in it, you know, strawberries, peaches. Eat it all day. Until I run out. So what my wife does is, beginning of the week, she grabs me some sort of lunch meat, and I make 2 sandwiches. Where this is this week's. I have no idea what this one is. It has a little bit of spice to it. I'm enjoying it. Could also be the fact that the cheese is spicy. It says American cheese. I don't think so. It might be. I don't know. She normally gets me something with spice. It's probably, I don't know. Whatever. What I've been eating. The sandwich has some spice to it, so it's either the meat or the cheese. Normally she gets me something like pepper jack. The only thing I really put on that is some mustard and some ketchup. I don't really weigh those. I just kind of go doot doot and then go with it. So not super restrictive on my calories, but enough to where I think I'm going to see results. As far as the drinks for the day, probably going to drink this, fill this up again, drink it again, fill it up for tomorrow, and have this with me at work. Not to mention they give me water, but I always like to try to pre-hydrate, especially because I'm out there in the sun all day. There's no shade, so really, really trying to hydrate. Make sure that we're hydrated. With that, I generally have a Gatorade. Some days I don't, some days I do. Definitely on the hot days I do. This week I really won't need this much. I may drink. This may take me 2 days to drink. It's kind of my hope, actually. It's 2.5 servings here. So it's a lot of sugar. But I know, again, being out in the elements, I will need those. Sodium and sugar. So I will be drinking this, but I'm hoping My plan is to have it last 2 days. I didn't have one today. It was so hard because I'm cutting down to 1 energy drink a day. So hard to get through the day, but it's a work in progress. My energy drink for tomorrow is actually one that I had in my car today. And all day I struggled not to drink it because the morning was fine. Had my morning energy drink. Lunch comes around, I normally have my second one. Didn't have my second one because again, I'm trying to cut it down to 1 a day. So this is my normal one. This is a lot less caffeine than my morning. My morning is normally like Ghost or C4 or Bang, which has 300 milligrams. Ghost, I don't remember how many. And C4, I think, has 280. I think. I could be wrong with that one, but something like, so it's higher stem. Basically, it's higher, more caffeine. This has less. If I remember right off the top of the head, this has 200 milligrams, and I'm struggling to find it. So, but yeah, it's basically 200 milligrams. Yep, 200 milligrams per can. So it's a little less, which is fine with me. Again, we're trying to cut it out, or at least limit it. So yeah, that's pretty much how today went. Here in a second, you'll see the workout for today. Probably a sped up version, as I've talked a lot. Again, I probably won't do this for every day. I plan on doing the workout portion for every day, and maybe the first day of the week, we go over what I'm eating, and we go over and see where we can change my diet a little bit. Maybe I'm not eating enough. Maybe I dropped way too much weight. Again, my goal is 10 pounds in 8 weeks. So if I'm losing 5 pounds in 1 week, little fast. I don't want to do that because I want to be able to still build muscle and things like that. Kind of trying to find that mate. I know there's one YouTuber I really know that uses this word, but I agree with it. It's main gaining. It's keeping what I have. Well, kind of, or keeping what I have, but also kind of trying to drop the body weight a little bit. So kind of like a recomposition. I'm sorry guys, my phone's going off. People are texting me. That said, you guys will see the quick workout, probably sped up after this. I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you have any questions, comments, anything like that, let me know. And I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of a workout that we're going to do tonight. Tonight is 50 push-ups. Varying. We're probably going to do diamond. It's the one I hate the most. We're going to do 10 of those. Probably 10 diamond above the head or just regular above the head. We probably are going to do 10 Spider-Mans. That's 30. And 2 other variations I haven't figured out yet. And then the other one for mobility, as I said, we're doing something for mobility every day. Mobility or flexibility is bridge walks down a wall as far as you can. Walk up, or hold yourself there. Walk up, and then forward fold. So, you guys will see that here in a second. And hope you guys are ready to be with me on this journey. Alright guys, see you in the next bit. workout took like 8 minutes, I think. Out of shape. The gymnastics push-ups, the last one I did was, instead of being on the ball of your toe, you flatten your toe and you're on the back side of them. So make sure you have to lock everything in. Really hard to do. This one, the bridge walks. You walk down, do 5 push-ups just kind of as a flexibility thing and a strength thing, locking everything in to a forward fold. I did walk a little bit forward so you guys can see my forward fold. The other thing of that is I don't have a lot of back flexibility right now. And so you're going to see where I can almost stand up. Normally you're supposed to get to the top and shoot yourself forward. And that was the goal, was to shoot myself forward into a forward fold. I lack the flexibility to do so right now. I didn't know that until I just did those. But day 1 workout done. Day 1 food done. Day 2 food ready. Tomorrow I don't know what we're going to do. We'll find that out as the day progresses. But again, 10 pounds, 8 weeks, keep it off. Maybe get a little more shredded, lose a little bit of weight. I'm going to go get ready, make sure my son is okay. Go up there, get ready for work. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you guys like this little journey I'm going on. Alright guys, peace. Let's get back to it. Alright guys, day 2. We're about to get in this workout, but I had to come clean about today. Today got to work. It is Employee Appreciation Week. We had coffee and donuts. I had 1 donut and 1 cup of coffee, which put me a little bit over on my one energy drink a day. Coffee has caffeine in it. Obviously, a donut has some calories in it as well. Went over. I don't exactly. I had a little bit more Gatorade. I had half a thing of Gatorade, as it was a little hot today. I ended up being 4 pounds heavier, 4.2. Now I'm not gonna be checking my weight every day. Definitely want to talk about this one because I actually slipped on my diet. Wanted to definitely, actually talk about it. And with that, I wanted to actually see, did that make a difference? And it did. Can I say it's coffee and donut? No. Can I say it's the Gatorade? Maybe. Because of all the sugar in Gatorade. I know this is not going to be, straight, I lose all that weight in 8 weeks. Fully okay with that. But I wanted to always be honest with you guys. It's one thing I did today. Shouldn't have done. Or maybe if I shouldn't have done it, should have thought more about changing different things with my diet, but I didn't. So now we're gonna get into this workout. We're gonna do core today, as my arms are sore. V me to pick push-ups on a day where the next day I'm lifting things up and over my head all day. Didn't know I was gonna have to do that. Probably gonna have to do that tomorrow. So we're gonna stick to core. Also, I don't want to just get strong in upper body. I want strength everywhere. So we're going to do core, different V-ups, and then for flexibility, we may just stretch tonight. As far as mobility, I haven't thought of anything, and I just kind of want to, I want to work on both. So since I did mobility last night, we're going to do flexibility. I haven't figured out exactly what stretches we're going to do yet, but we'll get to that when we get there. Again, hopefully under a 10-minute workout, 50 reps of V-ups, and then stretching, like I said, when we get there. So hope you guys are still enjoying this journey and me being real with the struggles of weight loss. Still have to make my lunch, but we're gonna get this workout in real quick so that way I can make my lunch and then head to bed. Alright guys, see you in the next part. What's going on, YouTube? Day 3 of this whole weight loss journey. And this week has been hard. I actually probably will skip workout tonight, as when I got home I passed out. This not drinking a lot of caffeine or trying to curve a lot of caffeine is making it hard. I might do a little bit of workout, but it ain't going to be what I thought it was going to be. It was going to be 50 reps of legs. We may not be doing that. We may be doing, some different variations of squats and things like that. I don't know yet. I've got to find the energy right now to do it. That's okay. The other caveat to this is I have been struggling all week with not seeing the scale drop. I dropped a little bit, about what I was 2 days ago. And I know that's okay. I have 8 weeks to drop 10 pounds. And I never realized how hard that is for me. Just to understand that this week is all learning my body, seeing where I can make changes, seeing where maybe I'm going above calories that I didn't know I was, seeing when I need to up my calories so I'm not starving, trying to figure out that balance. I'm not seeing the scale move, and that's okay, but in my head it's not. In fact, seeing the scale go up yesterday really messed with me, but we're still going to work on it. This video wasn't going to be a everyday thing, but it might be. We'll see. That might be the new thing, is every day talk a little bit about this weight loss journey. Sounds like my son might be getting up, so I might not also actually be able to work out because I have to go take care of him. But, I didn't work out earlier because I took a nap. That was supposed to be 10 minutes. It ended up being like an hour. This put me way behind. Got to work tomorrow, so I'm definitely probably going to go to bed here soon. So I may not work out today, but we'll see. But that's still the goal. So, struggling a little bit week 1. That's okay. We'll figure it out. I ended up drinking Mountain Dew today, which was, again, not in my diet. They had a barbecue where everything that I ate, I tried to keep it in portions where I thought would be close to what I was eating in my regular lunch. I probably went over a little bit. But I think more of what I eat after work is what I need to change if I want to lose some weight. Tropical smoothie, love them to death. Eat it all the time. May have to change that so that I can lose some weight. Because it'll definitely keep me at the weight that I'm at. But the thing is, with 10 pounds, I need to be in a slight deficit. And so, I have to figure something else out. That said, guys, wish me luck. We'll see how tomorrow goes. And we'll go from there. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys in the next part. Alright, guys. Weight loss day update. It is Saturday, so it's been 6 days. Well, my last day of work, I decided not to work out. As I was just so burnt out. That happens. I don't know what I did wrong this week. But I'm now 193, which tells me I've gained 2 pounds. Granted, I had just eaten. I can make all the excuses I want. I hit the gym today. You guys will see a clip right here. It's me hitting 225. First time in the gym since my son was born. It's a great workout. I benched 185. It wasn't a smooth 185, but it went up and down with no... basically, yeah, I basically got it. We are still going to do mobility and things like that. I have skipped mobility the last few days. It's not good. As far as what I was doing the last few days, I was working on my car. Then I was working on my buddy's car. And then tomorrow I might help my other buddy with his car. But yeah, so I haven't really been on the diet. Only because I don't really have a reason. It's these off days right here is what's really gonna have, what I'm really gonna have to work on, in staying on the diet. So, that said, that's how we're going. Tomorrow will be the end of the week 1. We're going to talk about what I did wrong, what I did right, and go from there. But I'm super happy to finally get back in the gym, hit 225 on squat, and hit 185 on bench. That feels amazing and great, and to know that I didn't lose that much strength in 5 months of not training. So, I still can't do pull-ups. I still struggle with pull-ups. I think I got 2 when I did them today. So we're gonna have to work on pull-ups. I'm gonna try to find a pull-up bar, probably at home, definitely at the new house. But yeah, week 1's not going great. It's kind of messing with me mentally a little bit. But we're gonna do it anyway, and we have 7 more weeks. So I don't know what we're gonna change for next week yet. But every week we're going to change a little something. See if we can get a little bit closer to that goal. Alright guys. See you tomorrow for the wrap up of week 1. Alright guys. Week 1 of this weight loss journey. My goal was not weight loss this week. It was to find where I got more active and stayed in my diet. And which I didn't do. In fact, I re-looked at the video to make sure. Should have wrote it down, I didn't. Definitely going to have to start writing my weight down every day. But I went from 190.4 to 193.2, I think is what I was. Something like that. Yeah. And once I saw I was up 3 pounds, this is going to be a mental drain for me, but that's okay. So we didn't hit our goal this week. The biggest thing with that is definitely that I ate too much. It was my diet. I got active when I could. I worked out. Didn't work out every day. But worked out pretty good. In fact, yesterday I hit the gym. I probably talked about that in yesterday's video. I haven't edited those videos yet, so I don't know what all I talked about. But, yeah, I hit the gym. I got in and worked out at home. So what that means to me is that it's the calories that I'm consuming, which I don't know where I'm gonna change. I have to change something. I haven't figured out what yet. So whether that is, no tropical smoothie on my way home from work. Whether that is limiting that, which I have been limiting myself to 1 cookie, except for today. I went to Subway and got some extra cookies. So that could also be where the weight's coming from. Not fully committed to the diet. Definitely working on it. My hardest parts are going to be my off days, because that's when I have the most time to eat. And that's where I definitely had the most, like Reese's Cups and things like that. My buddy actually helped me out. Yesterday, I had bought a big thing of Mike and Ike's, and I was just eating them because I didn't have time to eat real food. So I was just kind of snacking on them. And he knows I'm on a weight loss journey, and he said, "Hey, I want those," and he went off and ate them. I'm actually appreciative of that. Again, I'm on a weight loss journey. I was failing. And he said, "Nope, I'm taking them." And he ended up eating them. Or I assume he ate all of them. I know he ate a bunch of them during the round. So, actually glad he did that. I had made it about a quarter to a halfway through the bag. So, again, not great. So it's the diet that's going to have to be worked on, because I've been getting active and other things like that, and I've been doing mobility and things like that, not every day, as I said I would. That might have been a stretch to say every day. I would love to, but with some days where I come home from work, so exhausted, and then other things come up, I may not be able to do it every day. So I think I'm going to pull it back to 3 days a week. So mobility, flexibility, 3 days a week working out. Also, 3 days a week. A super sore today from the gym. I'm pretty sure I'll put up somewhere that my squat that I hit yesterday. super sore. I hit it hard going back, and I'm paying for it a little bit, but that's okay. That's fully okay. No problem with that. Just hoping that we can hit it and hit the gym at least one time this next week. I think I've hit everything. So I kind of failed this week, but I didn't. I mean, I did, but I got more active. So now it is reeling in the diet portion. And that's going to be the hardest part of this whole journey, is figuring out what to keep me satiated, but not overeat. So I haven't figured that out yet. But it's week 1. Got 7 more. I'm looking forward to the next weeks. And hopefully next week we'll have a little bit better, can't think of a way to put this, but a better outcome, there we go, than we did this week. Because this week was kind of just a mess in my head, as I thought about it way too much. And obviously still didn't stick to it, so I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's all I gotta say. I'm rambling at this point. Kind of frustrated, but it is what it is, and we will figure out from there what I need to fix. Mostly my off days, though. Figuring out a diet for my off days, because my work days, I have a diet pretty much set, because it's all the time I have. So it's just on my off days figuring things out. Anyway, that's it, guys. I already said that. I'm rambling. Alright, guys, peace.